Okay, so I want to do this video to let you guys see like what happens to your Monroe once it starts swelling. Um okay, well, it depends on the situation and everything, and I was looking for some research for it because mine was swollen and I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't find anything on it really. So I want to have this video for somebody who maybe needs it. First things first, let me see. So in my case, I believe I had an allergic reaction to the nickel in one of the braid rings that I bought. I got my piercing done in like May, and this October, and not too long ago I bought a Claire's lip ring, and I changed it to that. And it also was a shorter stud, so I don't know, it could be both that the stud was too short and because it was made of nickel and I had an allergic reaction to it, and my lips started swelling up. So as you can see, my lips are kind of chapped because I just left out of the shop, and when they use gloves, it always makes my lips and my face white. But what was I saying? But yeah, I put the ring in, and the day before yesterday, my lip, it wasn't swelling, but the bar was short, so it felt like the ring was kind of sinking in, and I would just push it back when I woke. That's how it was that night. It like kind of sunk in when I woke up that morning. I noticed it was sinking in, and I just pushed it back out. And then the next night I woke up and my lip had swollen up over it. So all yesterday I tried to keep my lip like keep the swelling down. I put ice and stuff on it, and well, actually I was just hoping that it go down, and it never did. And then now I put ice on it and it went down a little bit, but the back was still swollen over it. And so today I woke up and my lip was even more swollen than it was the day before. And so like on the back where my stud was, you could still see the ball at the top, but on the back where my stud was, like you couldn't see my stud, you can only see skin. And the problem with me wasn't that my hole had closed up over it. It was because I had an allergic reaction to the metal that I was using, and so my lip had swollen up over it. Even when my lip was swollen, you could still see the hole that was underneath. Like my hole was still open. It was just swollen like really badly, and it swole. It had swelling over the back of the stud. So I couldn't get it out, and today I tried like hard to get the swelling down, and I only got it down a little bit. What I did was I held ice over it, and I took an ibuprofen, and that really helped. But even with the swelling down, it wouldn't go back through anymore. So I came back to the shop, and he basically used the needle to cut kind of like a circle around the back of my mouth, and then he just pushed the back through and pulled it out. Before he did that though, he did try to pop it back through, and it wouldn't go. So he used the needle and just kind of made a circle around the back of it and popped it through. And as far as the ball, was just sitting on top, and he just picked it up off of there. But it hurt. I mean, it hurt like. But if you got the piercing done, more likely you can take the pain. And what I did, I had a friend, and I was like really scared and everything. So he actually let me lay back on the stool thing. And so I laid back, and I just closed my eyes and squeezed my friend's hand, and they got me through because it hurt. But I had to think about the risk of just letting it sit in and getting an infection. I have to look around me because it's the middle of the night and it's dark and I'm out here by myself. But just letting it sit in, keep swelling over it, I would have got an infection and everything else. So I had to think about that. But I was really, really scared. But it wasn't that bad, and it honestly didn't take very long. Probably like we were here at the shop for like 10 minutes tops. So yeah, and it helps to have a friend or somebody with you. But if you got the piercing done and you didn't cry, you weren't scared, then you probably can get this done by yourself, no problem. But now it's swollen back up again. So he popped it through at the back and the front, and he made the little incision. And so my lip, like, it was bleeding. You can see it now, and it's swollen up as you can see, I have to lick my lips because of the gloves. But you see, this is like my normal lip size, and right here is like huge, like that much bigger. It even kind of swelled, had my cheek a little swollen. But it's, at first it wasn't hurting. Now the more I'm talking, it's starting to actually get a little sore. But basically you take care of it just like you did, with the care instructions. But since I got my Monroe so long ago, I was like, can I get those again? And my friend actually just bought some tongue solution. Like, he had some, so he gave me his tongue solution to use right afterwards. So I don't want to get infected. And I was scared to use Listerine because I'm thinking, oh, it's gonna burn, because my mouth is actually cut. So he gave me his tongue solution from when he had his tongue pierced. And so I plan on using these. And I can do like a little update after a while to let you guys see like what it looks like and what's going on with it. But I'm really sad. I miss my Monroe. I am. But I can always, like he said, wait a while, like a few months to let it completely heal. And if I wanted to get it repairs, I could. But I don't know. I don't know. I might though, because I really did enjoy having my Monroe. But this is what it looked like on top. And then under the bottom, it's hard to show. That's what it looks like. But, so yeah, that was it. My friend was like, oh my god, it looked like it hurt. It did hurt. But it was better when I had my eyes closed and just really wasn't thinking about it. But I'm glad that I got it out, and I'm just going to try my best to take care of it, because even though it's out, my skin is still, open and everything. So I'm going to try my best to take care of it. And I'll probably do an update, let you guys know what's going on with me taking care of it and how it's healing. And it says not to eat solid foods and everything, but I'm probably still going to eat. But I'm just going to try to keep ice and stuff like that on it and just keep it clean. And I'll probably come back for maybe like 2 weeks or something like that to do an update and show you guys what's going on with it. So that way we can, have something about lip rings, because I was looking for something myself on how to take care of it, and excuse me, I couldn't find anything. But I know I was reading some of the forums of people were like, it does that, it swells up over their back, it happens, but I wouldn't recommend that you leave it in there like that. So, because I was getting confused, because I was looking at stuff, and some people say, no, it shouldn't swell up over it, you're gonna have to go to the doctor and get it cut out. And some people would say, yeah, it's supposed to swell up, it'll go back over it. And like, no, it's not supposed to do that. But anyway, so yeah, this is it, and I'll come back with an update. I'll try my best to come back with an update if I don't forget. But there it is. Really sad. My Monroe's gone. And my lips swollen, and my birthday is in 2 days. Alright, that's it. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully there will be an update part following right after this. Ta-ta! Okay, here's an update on my Monroe. It's been like a week and 1 day, and this is what it looks like. And this is how it looks far away. Like, at first it was way bigger, but the more as time goes by, the smaller and smaller like the little hole gets, and the better it heals. It gets the hole gets smaller and smaller. But it's been healing pretty good. After I made that first part to this video, after I got it pulled out that night, I used the mouthwash solution that my friend gave me, the tongue solution, and then I used a regular mouthwash. And I used the mouthwash that he gave me like after meals, and then I used the regular mouthwash morning and night, so twice a day. And then I used the tongue solution after every meal, every time I ate. And I did that for like 2 or 3 days. And then afterwards, it had like completely, like, it's not completely healed because it's still healing now, but like it was healing pretty good and it really didn't need any extra attention. Like everything solid, all the swelling went down. The only thing that was there was a mark. But so I did that for like 2 or 3 days, and afterwards it was done. Like I didn't have to use it anymore. And the only thing I do now is just use mouthwash morning and night, just regular when I regularly brush my teeth. Like so, I'm not doing anything additional to it. And before I would sometimes like now since it's flat, I like the 2 to 3 days that I was using the mouthwash and stuff, I would like wipe over it with peroxide or alcohol or something like that, just to keep the surface of it clean, just like you would with a normal what is it, like a normal scar or scratch or something like that. That's all I did, and I didn't really do that too many times. I did like a little bit. I just take a Q-tip and dip in some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and just rub it over the Monroe. But that's all I did, and now it's just been healing on its own. I really don't plan on doing anything else to it, and that's it. Like, and the more as time goes by, it's getting smaller and smaller. Like I can tell. Like at first, it was like healing, but it was like closed up, but it was a bigger spot right here. And the more as time goes on, the spot just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Like now it's a lot smaller than it was before. So hopefully it'll heal like really, really good and you can't see it anymore. Because I watched like some girl's video on YouTube and her Monroe healed, and like you couldn't see, like you can barely see it. Like you have to get really close to see the spot. But hopefully mine does that. I don't know. But I'll maybe do another mini update like a month later or something like that if I think about it. But here's my week update, and that's it. Like everything's fine, really. So that's my little update. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this helps someone, because I know it would have helped me if like I had saw this before I went and got my Monroe pulled out. But every time I see someone with a lip ring now, like I get upset. I get sad because mine is gone. So maybe I'll re-pierce it. I don't know, because I do miss it. But yeah, that's it for my little update. Hope this helps you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.